What's up you guys, Terrafirma here, bringing you the start to my Let's Play of the Pokemon Colosseum, extremely randomized Nuzlocke. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll remind you at the end. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitch, at Rainbow.Terrafirma. The link will be in the description below. Also, it's on screen right above me, right here. So, yeah, don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Let's get into the video. Okay, so this is a really randomized game. Now, what I mean by that is, so a lot of the Pokemon is it's really randomized. So, for example, I'll show you. So, for start off, you'd normally start with Umbreon and Espeon. Here, we're starting with Grimer and Heracross. Now, summary. Grimer is a flying ice type with Swift Swim, raises speed in the rain. So, that's pretty sweet. With a Encore, Solid Plant, Barrage, and Perish Song. And then we have Heracross, the Steel Normal type, with Effect Spore, leaves spores on contact, with Sacred Fire, Seismic Toss, Outrage, and Sleep Powder. So, it's a little bit diverse. Now, I just tried to record this with another file of it, and both of my Pokemon were Grass types, I came across a Fire type, and I was screwed. So, this time, it's a bit different. I mean, I am still screwed if I come across a Fire type, but this time, my moves are a lot more diverse. So it's not that much of a problem. So let's get into this. Now, of course, if you've never played Colosseum before, Colosseum is a very different Pokemon game. Colosseum it was originally released on the GameCube in 2003, I believe. Now, unlike other Pokemon games, it does have a story, but it's not so it's story-driven, but like its main emphasis is on the battles, and it's all double battles pretty much. There's very few single battles, if any. I don't know if there is any. I know that there is single battles, I think, maybe? I'm not too sure. But the majority, if not all of them, are double battles. So, of course, there is a double battle right at the start. This is just a training battle. Now, the Nuzlocke rules don't kick in until I get Pokeballs, which is in about 10 minutes. So, also, these episodes will hopefully be between 15 and 30 minutes long, depending on what I'm doing. This episode I will hopefully keep to about 20 minutes, hopefully. It really depends how long it takes. So, hopefully, we can do some cool stuff with this. Gardevoir and Chinchou, now their Pokemon typings are also completely random, so I have no idea what their typings are going to be. The only time I will know if it's an evolution or a pre-evolution of Pokemon I'm using. So say for example if it was a Muck, I know it's going to be a flying ice type, basically. So let's go for Solid Plant and see what that does, and then let's go for a Outrage. That's a crit. It wasn't resisted or super effective, so I don't know if that's magnitude. Okay, that's not going to affect Grimer. No, it will affect Thingy, however. Okay, that was a one-shot. Ouch. Good job, those rules don't kick in yet. Jesus Christ, that was brutal. Curse. Okay, that's a Ghost type then. Chinchou is a Ghost type. That's the only way Curse works like that. Curse normally raises attack and defense and lowers speed. So it's definitely a Ghost type. That did not much. Now I'm going to be immobile the next turn. So I'm hoping they don't have like a Fire type move, hopefully. Pin Missile. That's not going to do much of anything. So that's fine. That does like 1 damage per hit. I'll take it. Like, go ahead, hit 5 times, so you hit 3. Okay, that's perfectly fine. So I just realized my screen is a little bit enlarged. I don't know why that is. Let me just quickly fix that, because it shouldn't be like that at all. Oh my Christ, what is going on? There we go. Okay. I was wondering why that was doing that. That's curious. Alright, so. Let's go for a Barrage. That's a normal type move. This isn't going to hit at all, so I'm fine. Luckily, he's a flying type. If he wasn't a flying type, I would be screwed, because his ice type is weak, so... Okay, Barrage isn't going to do much of anything. I'm curious as to what typing Gardevoir is, then. Because it isn't resistant. I can use Barrage again, then hopefully get the kill, so that's cool. Providing, of course, that thing doesn't do anything to kill me. Nah, Magnitude. That's not going to hit, so at least Grimer's going to get some decent experience. I'm curious as to when Grimer evolves. I don't actually know when it evolves, so... It's definitely going to be a little bit curious. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Now, the reason this game is so different is because it wasn't made by Game Freak, it was made by Genius Sonority. The same as Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. So, they are not made by Game Freak, they are made by a different company, which I adore these games. These games are really cool, I do like them. They're pretty fun. I mean, they're definitely challenging. It's definitely going to get challenging. It's going to be a challenging Nuzlocke, without a doubt, definitely. But hopefully I can rise to the occasion and hopefully beat this Nuzlocke, considering I've not long just finished my Diamond and Pearl Soul Link with Cool Wizard 22, and we kind of, like, died. A Weavile completely fucked my side of the entire team, so... Now, there will be also voice acting in this, depending on the characters. Like, only, like, Cypher admins are going to have voices, and main key characters. So... there will be voice acting involved, so... Shady Guy Foley, what does he have? He has a fucking Mewtwo. Oh my Christ. Oh my god, he has a fucking Mewtwo. Why? Why does he have Mewtwo? Oh my Christ. This is so screwed. Let's go for a barrage on the Mewtwo. I can't heal yet, so I'm kind of fucked basically. That shouldn't do much. Oh wow, okay. Well, I'm dead anyway, because I can't heal yet, so... Like, at this point, there is no healing between battles, so I can't heal, which is terrible, but... That's gonna kill. At least those rules haven't kicked in yet. They don't kick in until you get Pokeballs. So, I haven't got Pokeballs yet. I can't, obviously, lose the lock, so... Thank God for that, too, because I need to find out what typing that Mewtwo is. Immediately. But at least at this point, my Pokemon have healed, so... There is that. But you can't heal your Pokemon until you get into VNAC, so... Hopefully I can figure out what typing that Mewtwo is, because I would love to know. I'm probably going to try and use a Sacred Fire on something and see if that's super effective, because... Sacred Fire is definitely a good move, so hopefully I'll find something that it's strong against. Hopefully. So, Mewtwo and Miltank. Now, we have to battle these guys again in a bit, so he's still going to have the Mewtwo, so... Okay. Let's go for... I'm not going to use Perish Song, there's no point. Let's go for Solid Plant on Mewtwo. Actually, wait, no. Let's go for Solid Plant on Miltank, and then let's use Sacred Fire on Mewtwo. Helping Hand. Oh, no. That's going to do damage. So much damage. Please be kind. Oh, Twister. Okay. Well, I mean, Grimer resists it. That was a crit. I didn't resist it, but it was a crit. That's not good. That's not very effective on him, so that's fine. Sacred Fire, let's go. Okay, it's resisted. So that's going to be what? A water type, a ground type, maybe a rock type, something like that. And that's resisted, so... Okay. Let's go for a Seismic Toss on the Miltank. Oh my god, stop Helping Handing, please. This is where the problem comes in, because I have no idea what their typings are. That's the problem. Ouch. Please attack Heracross. Bye, Grimer. I mean, Grimer's pretty useless anyway, because he doesn't have any good moves. I mean, the plant move is okay, but I haven't found anything strong against it yet. That's not super effective. So what typing is it then? It resisted before. I'm going for Sleep Powder, try and put that Mewtwo to sleep. Hopefully I can. The trouble with Helping Hand is it gets priority, so that outspeeds even Extreme Speed. Flail, okay. That does fucking nothing. Please hit? Oh, fuck's sake. I'm just going to go for an Outrage and see what it does. Luckily, Heracross is a Steel type, because it resists it, so... It's going to resist this as well, so... Heracross is definitely going to come in clutch. Because he resists everything that these two are throwing at him right now. So... And I can heal him as well. I do have healing items. I just, obviously... not super effective or resisted. So I have no idea what this thing is going to use. Again, this is resisted, so... Of course it was another freaking crit. Why wouldn't it be? What part of I resist that do you not understand? I resist Pin Missile. Another crit. Are you kidding me? I'm now locked in Outrage. And I think Heracross goes down here because depending on what Mewtwo uses. If he uses Twister, I'm probably dead. Flail, okay, it's gonna resist, so as long as he doesn't grip me. Nah. I can heal now because he should break out of the... Nope, he's not broken out of the Outrage. So I'm pretty much screwed at this point. Because that Miltank is not going down. Oh my god, what is this? Okay. I can now heal. Thank god. At least I can throw out a heal. And the Miltank is almost dead. Luckily this Miltank does not have Milk Drain. And at last he didn't get a crit on me with a Twister. Like, oh my gosh, that Twister is ridiculous. Okay. Sacred Fire on the Miltank. Stop twistering me, a-hole. Resisted. I'm a Steel type. It's a crit though. Please do it. Please do it. Yeah, Sacred Fire. Get rid of that friggin' Miltank. Bye-bye. See you later. Okay, let's go for a Sleep Powder and see if we can land it. Hopefully we can. We've got to break through the confusion as well, so... Oh, nice. Paralysis. Awesome. Like, finally, Effect Spore kicks in. It's about freaking time. No, I didn't want to do that. Okay. Heal Heracross. Nice, we got the full power, which is awesome. Let's go for a Seismic Toss. Alright, we snapped out. Sweet. It's not resisted or, like, super effective, so I'll keep using that to kill it. It doesn't look like it has any healing moves, so, like Milk Drink or anything, so that's perfectly fine. We can just probably kill it with the Seismic Toss. Which is cool, because Mewtwo will give it a ton of experience. It's a Mewtwo. Like, it's a legendary Pokemon. It's not going to not give it experience. Plus, we resist everything it throws at us anyway, so... Alright, one more Seismic will take it. As long as this doesn't crit kill, I'll beat it. It did a bit of damage, but not too much. Seismic Toss. Bye-bye, Mewtwo. Get out of my way. That's a lot of XP. Cool. Alright, so that's the Mewtwo and Miltank down. That's gonna suck when I come across them next. Oh my gosh. Trouble is, in this game, you don't have a Pokédex, so you can't actually monitor their typings. So, I'll probably forget their typings at some point, but I have no idea what typing it is anyway. Because I have nothing super effective against it. So, it could be any typing, I wouldn't know. Which kind of sucks, because in a bit, I've got to fight them both one after another, and oh my gosh, that's going to suck so hard. But we're going to keep this episode relatively short. I'm going to end it after this part, I think, because this is just the opening episode to introduce the series. So don't forget, if you do want to see more of this, then please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Obviously, don't forget to also follow me on Twitch. I'd really appreciate it. So basically we save her, and then she joins our team. Like, she becomes our Shadow Pokemon monitor, so to speak. She basically can see Shadow Pokemon, their auras, so she knows which Pokemon we can catch, which is awesome. I'm going to name her NNJVZ, because NN is one of my best followers on Twitch. So, plus she's a girl, like NN, so sort of matches, I guess. Alright then, so she's joined our team, which is awesome. So now we have our Shadow Pokemon monitor. So of course, any Shadow Pokemon that we do find, we can catch them. Oh, I have to click yes to escorting her, of course. Come on. Alright guys, well I'm going to end the episode off here anyway. Just a quick episode to introduce it. So in the next episode, we'll hopefully get to the next city and get some Shadow Pokemon, hopefully. So if you do want to see more of this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch, and thank you guys very much for watching.